Welcome back, trainers. I am gonna run you through my prep for this Johto tour this weekend. Basically, I want to show you how I get ready and things that I do to prep for community days and these select events. So I am just gonna walk through my methodology of how to prepare for these awesome elements. So the first thing I'm gonna do is probably look at my Pokemon, and I'm gonna arrange the deck here for recent, and I'm also going to go to the search function and kind of clear out ones that I don't think are necessary, i.e. like 1 and 2 stars unless it's something super rare, and I'm just gonna transfer a majority of these guys. If you wanted to really get that XP grind, you could of course end up walking through each of these and seeing if they can evolve and if you have enough candies for each of these Pokemon, in which case you would just go to the search function and select can evolve, but I am not going to do that because I just kind of want to do a quick maintenance check. So some of these I've starred for various reasons, like this shiny Shinx over here, or the Cresselia, or Reshiram, because maybe those are like the only versions of this Pokemon I have, so I don't want to get rid of them, but some of these other ones, I definitely want to kind of take a look at. So this is like a down and dirty transfer here, so I only cleaned out 8, but I'm gonna use that function I just talked about and click go can evolve as well. So these ones I have enough to evolve, hopefully on their own. I'm not gonna necessarily transfer them, but I am gonna do something like this and evolve this guy because I don't have him yet. But I'm going to wait until tomorrow, and then I'm going to drop Star Piece, because that'll give me more experience points. But yeah, so this gives me a better version of how to manage this deck. Like, for example, this one is a newer Pokemon. I don't have any 3 stars, I don't think, obviously, because I searched for that. But instead of keeping all 4 of these, I'm going to keep the highest CP, and the other ones I'm going to transfer. I'm also going to deselect this Deerling and transfer it, because I have all the versions. And I'm going to leave these shiny Eevees, Ghastly, Bulbasaur, and the Shinx alone, as well as the Corphish. I'll evolve him later, but I am going to tag him, because I think that that is probably significant. Good reminder. So mine would just be like, maybe not necessarily transfer, but I'll click evolve and transfer for this tag. And then this Bulbasaur, I'll probably just start because it's a shiny. And who knows, maybe I can trade it to friends or something. This one I'm going to click and tag for evolve. Not necessarily transfer, but it's not a 3 star, so I'm not going to give it that specific label. And so we'll go back to my Pokemon, and something like, you know, these ones are probably 3 stars, so if you wanted to, again, grind XP, you could just sit here and evolve them. I'm not too attached to them, so I'm going to go ahead and just transfer quite a bit of these because I'm not that invested in them, and I feel like I have the evolutions, and right now I just want to prep and get some extra storage for my incoming Pokemon that I catch. So I have like a lot of Voltorb saved, Absol, Ponchon, Zarude. I'll do a Larvitar. I've got Tyranitar already, a pretty good one too. And these ones, I'm going to go ahead and do Druddigon as well. And a couple of these, alright, so we're at a good spot. So to further narrow this down, I'm going to go back and I'm going to search by name. And I'm just going to kind of see, like, what do I have with multiples in my deck. Like this Weevil, like, I know I never really use it. It's obviously pretty close to perfect, so I'll probably keep him. But these Voltorbs, like, I don't need 4, you know? I'm totally okay not having this many. And I haven't evolved this one yet either. But this one I'll probably keep. This one, I've got 3 of them at this point, so I'm going to transfer him. And let's check on this one. Sometimes I don't label these. The Virizions, I don't have very many, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those 2. I've got 4 Vaporeons. Let's just check the stats and see how they're doing. I know it's kind of excessive to have this many, but that's how these go, I guess. So I'm actually going to keep the 1319 one, and I'm going to get rid of the 2635 because I've got an additional one. I don't use this Ursaring, so I'm going to delete it. Transfer him, I guess. Some of these other ones as well. I'm going to keep these Togetex, especially because Togepi is going to possibly be a Pokemon. But I'm going to also check on this Timber and see. That one's... I might actually do that one. Okay, this one I'm not going to go with. But I'll keep those two just in case. Swinub I'll keep because he's going to be an event Pokemon. Let's check out these Squirtles. Do I have enough to actually evolve him with 3 pieces? So this one's better. I'm going to get rid of this Squirrel. And I'll save this to evolve for tomorrow with a Lucky Egg. I'll probably spend the majority of the first 30 minutes of the Johto tour probably sitting here evolving some of these guys. So I started the Shinx. I've got a shiny one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer this guy. Extra candy just can't hurt. This Rufflet I messed up in a lucky trade, and I am not that interested in keeping him, so I'm gonna delete him. And now I'm just looking for doubles, right? So I've got, you know, several Porygon Z's. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep them for now. But I'm gonna check on this Porygons, because it does cost a lot to evolve them. I'm gonna delete this one, we don't need it. You know, it's probably as excessive to keep 2 or 3 of Pokemon. I know there's a lot of other players out there that probably want to keep as many as they can, but I'm not too attached. I kind of just want to open space, and if I know I'm not going to use them, I don't really need them. Why did I keep these Ninetales? Okay, that's why, because it's a 3-star. Those other ones, like Mewtwo, I think is pretty versatile, so I'm not going to delete him, or the Metagross. Let's check out these Magikarps. I've got 500 candies, so I don't really need... Okay, that one's almost perfect. I'm probably going to keep the 109 CP one. I'm going to get rid of the 114 there. Let's check the 172 again. Yeah, we've got it. I've got enough candies. I can't find my ability to... Oh shoot, I just scrolled down too far. Okay, I've got 3 Lugias. This might be, you know, something to think about as well as which version I get, the gold or silver, depending on which one. The gold is going to give you Ho-Oh, the silver will give you Lugia. Bombay, this poor guy. I definitely want to evolve him to get the shiny, but he doesn't, I never use him. Alright, what else we got? Got some Eevee Evos. This one, I think, is usually my Mega. So I'm definitely going to keep him. Probably don't need this one, or this one, or this one. Okay, I'm going to get rid of 3 of these randoms. This kills. Alright, what else we got here? There's Shadow Ho-Oh. Pass. Reptile. I definitely need to evolve this guy. I don't think I have the star piece up this time, though. Okay, another Gyarados, shiny Gyarados. Gligar. Sorry, I don't mean to keep clicking on those. Frostlass. Flaby. Tons of Espers. Let's see if we can knock this down. I've got each of the evolutions, so... Alright, I'll get rid of these 2. Why did I start this Electabuzz? Okay, it's pretty good. Maybe I'll wait to evolve it and have a back stock of Electrovir. Alright, lots of Dinos. So cute. So hard to come by. Even though I have 3. Alright, I'm gonna transfer this one. Sometimes I feel like I'm being a little ruthless, but I want to make space for other cool cookies. Okay, we're at a good spot there. We're almost to the top, so I've got 3 Charizards. I'm just going to let that sit. 2 Bulbasaurs. A couple of other cookies here. I think this is a good spot. So we're now at 240, and that's the first thing I'll do is take out the Pokemon. I'm on Fernie. Or sorry, I'm on Fernie. Next thing I'll do is take a look at the items and see what I can ditch here. I usually dump a bunch of Pokeballs, if I'm being honest, because that's just what's easier for me. Alright, so 457. I'm not gonna toss any lures, I'm gonna dump some of these berries. Let's get these down as well. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I've got a lot of space. So yeah, I just cleaned up my deck and cleaned up my items here. And let's see if I can need to revive anybody. That's also a good way. Okay, nope. And everyone's healed. So that's kind of what I do. I just go through my deck and then I take a look at the items and see if there's any other ones that maybe I can get rid of just in preparation. And that is what I do. Let me know your thoughts. What are your guys' techniques when you prep for these community days and special events? Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye.